Can I balls in your jaw? Snap on my balls in your jaw.
The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here
Bro,
we
why
go
the whole
from
Saints
New
pure
Orleans.
white?
It's a short kick, taking it to 15.
Oh. And
a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Snap on my balls in your jaw. Balls in your jaw. Snap on my balls in your jaw. Balls in your jaw.
Hi.
Can I?
First.
Balls in your jaw. Oh, heck no. Texted me. Alright, can you put my balls in your jaw? Can I put my balls in your mouth? Balls in your mouth. I'm trying to.
Bro, Eckler with jukebox is so clean, bro. He's so
Yoink.
Eckler is like...
Please take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Bro, he's talking about it.
Slap on my balls in your jaw. Balls in your jaw. Can I? Balls in your jaw. Slap on my balls in your jaw.
Tell people to join your stream.
I'm gonna tell people to join your stream. Yes, please.
Prescott on first down. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup.
Oh, let's go!
Big gainer there on the catch and run. 37
Gallup.
yards.
You're a girl.
There's a pretty big start right there. They go bombs away on the first play from scrimmage.
Put a smile on your face, didn't it? Not because you're rooting for anyone, but that's the way to
Man,
begin
who
a
watches
game,
the
to put someone back on
WNBA?
their heels and announce that they plan to be aggressive.
Now the first carry.
Did you like that, boy?
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
After the pickup,
NBA or
2nd
WNBA?
and 5.
Oh, you're high.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott.
Why is he doing that? I want to throw an
Swallowed
RPO, not run.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. Caught by Cobb. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 18.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them. The screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen tactics.
Everyone in the group chat.
Oh, I told everyone in the group chat. Alright, thanks.
This is Elliott.
Boy, your head built like a
And they get
toothpick.
to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Spaghetti arms looking
Only
at.
a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, they had that one
Table
snipped out.
salad looking
Excellent
at.
run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be
That's a touchdown, son. That's a touchdown, son. I ain't drop a pass.
Touchdown.
I'm on fire already.
From 13 yards out.
Shut up, you got dropped when you were
Take
big.
it
Shut
all
up.
the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Oh, this game is high. This game is high. 12-minute quarters with like the clock running like 12. The clock like you have like, you know how you got a timer to hike the ball? Snap the ball, yeah. It's only like 12 seconds, so it's gonna be fast. Yeah, it's gonna be fast.
So Bree's gonna lead the Saints
Oh yeah,
up here
apparently in
first and
this
10
game,
at their own
Kamara can
25-yard
go
line.
through everything. Like what?
They'll run it for the
Kamara's trash.
first time with Alvin
Kamara's
He's
not
gonna get a
freaking
good
fast,
gain of
dude.
9 here
Swear to
up
God.
to the 34.
Like you try tackling you, dude,
That's
like he
right,
pushes
early on,
forward
it
for
does
like
take a great play
9
call to
extra
realize
yards.
You want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs
It's
like this
ridiculous.
early, because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
on second down, Kamara. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38.
Oh, I got a big boy brain. All I gotta do is run up the middle.
I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. Right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up,
your
and
ass
keep
down,
moving.
son.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. Xavier Woods, the free safety.
How come you barely beat him?
Tackle. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, it's 3rd down.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Oh, what the heck? Michael Thomas is wide open. He knows he did it. I didn't even see, bro. I was busy on freaking. I was busy on Michael Thomas, and he ran it with Drew Brees for a first. That's sad. Shut up, you're a fag, dude. Honestly, dog, you're a fag, dog. Whoa. Don't describe yourself like that.
Get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
No.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field.
You probably did that to yourself. You try to blame others.
Talk about variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Now Breeze. And he finds Cook.
Of course. Why do tight ends catch everything?
First down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line.
It doesn't make sense.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
I think Steven might join.
Steven might join it like because he has to do something. Alright.
And that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker, can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. On play action, it's Breeze. That's complete to
that is trash. My user was right in front of Kamara, like super close, like tackling, right? And he caught it. But he only got like a yard, so it's not good. But still, bro, that was BS.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
God damn it. This is why you don't run up the middle like with everybody, because then they score easy touchdown.
From 17 yards out, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. What's good on the extra point?
They barely made that.
At 7-6.
I know it was right through the middle, but like the hit power is just cheap.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a short kick, taking it about to 16. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
Cowboys success not up to stars.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start the drive with Elliott.
Bro, I swear, if you don't get your big booty out the way, dude, I swear to God. Oh, you holding me back. So BS.
On 2nd down now.
Oh yeah, I saw your weakness, sis.
Come
on, you can't stop Zeke. You can't stop Zeke.
At the 25. Almost unstoppable on the ground there as that one is good for 39. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Now Elliott.
You got no that. Shut up, faggot, faggot, faggot.
Go as a loss of 1 on first.
Shut up!
After one, a 1-point game.
Emoji red hard.
7-6.
Emoji blue hard. Emoji per.
Jesus. God.
Imagine being
Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Oh, dang.
Out. Emoji out. Emoji
On
out.
second down.
Emoji out.
It's
Emoji
Elliott.
out. Emoji out.
Swerve! Swerve!
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now they'll have it first and goal
Okay.
following that gain of 17.
No, you said you were gay. Yeah, I can imagine that.
Now Elliott. And he'll take this from
That's
the
what I
9
always
down
smack
to
you.
about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second
Never
and goal.
played. Wait, what was that? Like the first time you beat me?
10th carry now for Elliott.
And how long?
And he will fight his way into
Dude,
the end
oh, I
zone.
used your hurdle. I hurdled you. Dude, Rick, I hurdled you. I hurdled you. Get freaking crapped on, kid. I hurdled on
In
you.
as many coaches meetings as we sit in,
Bro, I got
we hear the
TD
word
over a hurdle,
finish
dude.
all the
That's
time,
freaking
don't
dope.
we? And on that play, the back actually finished getting into the end zone, breaking the last tackle. Tried to wrap up, tried to use the proper technique, just wasn't able to get it done.
On the RPO, Prescott's
Dave.
going to keep it himself. And he is into the
QB
end
run
zone
for the
to
two-point
bump the
conversion.
lead up 2 more.
Shut up, your chin built like MMG. Did you know that MMG broke up with his girl?
Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown.
Nah, I'm a Celtics fan.
It's a short kick, taking it to 15.
I'm a
And it's
Kyrie
a pretty
fan.
good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
I like Kyrie. Shut up! You freaking like the freaking
Getting
Spurs,
set for
trash
the
can.
next drive, the New Orleans offense. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up first and 10.
Bro, I like your mom pussy.
They go play action here on first down.
I did not whisper it.
Thomas.
Oh, that's a pick. Why did you swat it?
Took a shot there on
Oh
first
my
down.
God.
Reel it in.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me,
Your
one
mom's
thing's for
pussy,
sure.
man. Simple.
When you're the
Your mom's
underdogs
pussy.
and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
I'm not
Win
barely
that
saying
turnover
it.
battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the
You
feeling
gotta
they
be
keep
kidding me.
making
You
plays
better
like
get it.
that.
This
They might
freaking
just get
slow
a
ass
few.
head.
Yeah, once
Thank
you get
you.
one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
You're a
And he's
faggot.
going to
Shut
get
up.
this all the way down to the Cowboys' 33. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. On the ground, this is Kamara. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch up from his linebacker spot.
Ready? 95, 56. 54. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
A 10th carry for Kamara.
Get on the
And
bottom,
he'll be
man.
taken down
That's
at
it.
the 34.
It's a one-in-a-lifetime thing.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next
Shut
level
up,
because the
faggot.
big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact,
know you
before
are,
the game,
faggot.
he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is a
Oh my! That's so BS, dude.
Ted Ginn, 34 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Oh my God, I
Through
freaking
the
tackled
uprights
this
to tie
freaking.
this game, but hang on a second, we do have a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
In my room,
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a first and 10 at their 25-yard line. Prescott now. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And he's brought down after a very nice game.
Oh, who the-
It'll go as a gain of 25 on
Hello?
a play that started back at the 25.
Oh, I got you. Okay. Bye.
A first down carry by Elliott. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought
In my
down.
room, I'll be back up. Be back.
3 on first down.
Yeah,
It'll
let's
set
go
up
right
a
back in
2nd
time.
and 7. 3 yards.
Hey,
on
Ramu,
that
be
last
my
carry.
cop.
Here's 2nd and 7. They'll try the right side with Elliott.
Did you not just hear my
And he'll be
sister?
brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards there and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead,
Dude, here yesterday, all
also has that
freaking
sense
day.
of where
Oh,
holes
just
are going to
blasting
be
that
before
crap.
they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Here's Elliott.
Oh, you
And
freaking
they're going to stop it
loser.
right at the line of scrimmage. Just
Bro, I'm
no
literally in a
comeback lane to
game.
be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Shut your bitch ass up,
Officially
dude.
nothing
Come
on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Bro, shut
Got
up.
a throw down. Prescott. And an alley to run.
Shut up.
Making his presence felt in both the pass
Bro, shut
and
up.
the run game. He's having an impact.
God.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm.
No.
He's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with it.
So bad at the game, bro. I think Furman muted me.
Fucking God.
This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
I'm not playing how much I'm
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good
You're a
pickup of
faggot.
8.
Shut up.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Running with Kamara. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Here's Breeze to throw. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And it falls in.
How did you not pick that off?
Being
Oh my
intercepted.
freaking God.
A pick there
Hopefully
would
they
have been
fucking
great. The
trade
good
me.
news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
General West.
Cause your bitch ass don't shut up. Oh my God, that's the first.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
Your
And they'll
freaking
get it out
mom,
just
that's what
short
I'm
of the
doing.
45 at the 44. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
And the
Yeah, exactly. Bro, like, I don't even that bad, bro.
works when they decide to dial it up.
A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, G.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Break it down, fellas. Break it down.
Now Kamara. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Breeze going to throw. Looking long for Thomas. And almost picked off.
Dude, of course.
I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Here we go with Kamara. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2.
Imagine
it's
being
2nd down
Garbo.
now.
Holy shit, you really have no fucking life. You're that fucking annoying.
Will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
3 yards that time. He had 1 touchdown earlier, nearly a 2nd one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end
You
zone.
laughing behind that fucking screen. I fucking.
Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off after a big effort.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Kamara. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. Going for it on 4th has worked twice on this drive already. Now it gets more interesting here on 4th and goal. They'll try and run with Murray. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
Here we go.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
And a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Here we go. We're good.
Here's Breeze. He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
On play action, now Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a third down. Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? On the ground, Kamara. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down. I'm looking down from our booths. You can tell this crowd wants them to go for it right now.
And believe me, he knows it. And he's weighing that through his head right now, actually trying to filter that out because this needs to be a cold decision by him. Not influenced by the crowd, not influenced by outside factors. Does he believe in his team enough to go for it right here? I think he's going to reward the crowd and do it.
And if he doesn't get it, they have to go the full length of the field. We'll see. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
Now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott flush to his right. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
But it's not been the best game for him. But he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete. But you're right, hasn't been a better game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
Prescott throwing complete to Cobb. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Elliott. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And finally brought down at the 38. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. Prescott to throw it. And that's Elliott, complete. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it's a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Throwing, Prescott. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And the pressure gets to him again.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to fight defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach. Because
now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
Now Prescott letting one fly deep for Cooper. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted.
Oh, that's bullshit. So when I try to intercept the ball,
and his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Both hands. That's BS.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Whenever they're trying to attack a zone defense, you're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be. And depending on what type of zone they're playing, it could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could be in the seams, in the edges. In this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field, but this zone defense didn't allow it because they were able to see the ball come off the quarterback's hands, and everyone was able to react to the football and knock it away.
It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. Breeze now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
They run it again with Kamara. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Breeze's throw on target to Cook, and they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Again, this is Kamara. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Play action. Breeze. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Breeze. This will be caught at about the 6. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
Yeah, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. A.J. Klein on the tackle there. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know. Well-conditioned. He did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Prescott. And this is caught by Winton, the tight end. And he is across midfield from one 49 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Randall Cobb. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Now Forbath for the extra point. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Oh my God, that's fucking gay.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Breeze will try again on 2nd down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Let's go, defense.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So on now is Kai Forbath. If you're wondering, he's hit from as far as 57. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. On line, but off the crossbar.
What are you
No
talking
good.
about, bro? That was you.
Long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Second and 5 now. Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's third down. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
Problem.
That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play.
Bitch ass down.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long. And they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up second and 10. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara.
Okay, that was bullshit.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his third and 1. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. The 40, the 20, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And solid field position here to start as they get it out to the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8. On second down, Kamara. It's a gain of 6. Moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is there something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Prescott now, 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. He's got it at the 15. And that one results in 35 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Here's Prescott being chased out left. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Well, Prescott here to throw. Completes it to Jason Witten. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 6.